Just making sure the microphone's switched on. It'll only be a moment. There we go. There we go. Hello. Whoever's here. Hello. I'm just doing my usual slow warm-up. Got a cup of tea down here. Making myself at home. Now then. Just give me a moment. I'll have a little drink of this tea. Hey, Mr. Milano. I'm just having a quick cup of tea. And then we're going to try and do that group B that we're doing over there from back. That was what we were doing, weren't it? I enjoyed that on Wednesday. It was brilliant. Hiya, Brandon. How are you today, mate? Hope you're having a good one. Hope you're having a good one, Brandon. All right. Yeah, that's better. Oh, no, let me get myself cooked. Oh, that's it. Oh, everything was weird then. That's a lot better than it was. I just need to move me. I've got to stand here. Everything seems so heavy when you get older. Oh, there we go. There we go. I think we're getting there now. Are you not good? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Brandon. I'm sorry to hear that, mate. Not a lot I can say about it, other than I hope you start to feel better than how you're feeling at the moment, Brandon. Yeah, oh dear. Anyway, what we're going to do, we're going to move on and we're going to move forward. We're going to try them. There we go again. I can't bear it. Let me get some cup of light. Have I got a bit of light? I've no idea. Right. Group B, Mr. Milano. We're in B lobby. Not B lobby. We're in B race, aren't we? Going into B races tonight. So that should be a bit of a bonus. Like I say, Monday, I've got an hat here, but it won't go on. It won't go on because I've got my headphones on. I think I'm in one of them dizzy modes. I think I'm in dizzy mode again. I think I'm a little bit dizzy. Hope I don't lose all my DR tonight. I worked so hard to get. I did. Hey, look, I've got that my microphones on again, and look, I'm doing it right like that. Anyway, I haven't put it back of that car yet. It looks very clean, doesn't it? I've just washed it, done an oil change on it, and now I want to go race it. Right, here, let's go. Let's go. As they say, daily race B. I'll be going from back. I don't feel under as much pressure when I go from back, when it seems to be working out a lot better. Well, here we go. Tinternet. Oh no. Don't do that. No. I don't know what's happened there. Oh, is she not? Is she not well? Well, let's hope she starts to recover soon. Right, we're not doing any qualifying laps. We're just sitting here and relaxing, to be honest with you. I'm in that dossing mode. I'll move that mouse out of your way. You don't want to see a mouse here. Right. Like I say, I think I'm in that slow mode, you know. Where sometimes I'm on it, sometimes I'm on it like a cardboard bonnet, Sometimes I'm on it like a dustbin lid. Sometimes I'm on it like I like to dance. Sometimes dance. Fucking losing me shit again, mate. Honest to God, can't help it. Right. Right. I need to wake up. That's what it is. I think I went to bed about 4 o'clock in the morning. And I went to sleep probably about 8. And then I was up about 10. Oh, I don't know how I'll do it. I'm still preparing to do these Saturday lobbies with special guest Mario and hopefully Mr. Milano. It looks like Spuddy's on board. Looks like Oxymaroon's on board. It looks like Dave's on board. So that's an handful at least, isn't it? Has she got a sore throat? We'll give her lots of fluids. Make sure she's got lots of water. Make sure you keep her out of any drafts. Don't let her go out in cold. Make sure you give her some good vitamin food. Put some lemon and a little bit of honey in some warm water in a glass with a little bit of sugar to sweeten it or something if you want. Something like that. Might just help her throat feel a little bit nicer. She's probably a little bit run down, so probably needs to get some nutrition back in her and some water. But just to help her throat, get a little bit of honey and a little bit of lemon and maybe a little tiny bit of ginger. I've heard that's quite good as well. Just put some warm water in it, like you're making a cup of tea in a little tumbler. That might help, hopefully. And anyway, Brandon, spring is just around the corner, so before we know it, winter will be over and we'll be back in sunshine, won't we? Leaves will be back on trees, flowers will be budding. We're on a good end. That's what look forward to all that. I'm not a cold weather person, me. Not my thing, that cold weather. Ooh, no chance. And over here in UK, we don't get much choice because it's chilly a lot of time, I'll be honest with you. I mean, I'm lucky because the place where I am, it's reasonably warm, you know. But there's other people out there that are not warm. There you go, look, I'm going off track. I've got my cup of, I've even learned something from a friend that I was with a few years ago. She learned me something. She learned me to clean my cup. Because from when I used to have a scrapyard when I was younger, I never had a clean cup. Because when I was little, I once cleaned out some cups at a scrapyard, and they went mad at me, the old blokes that worked there. Went, what have you done? That's my cup here, you don't want it like a fanny, that all cleaned up. What do you think you're doing? It took me ages to get it dirty like that. And ever since, I always left my cup to go really manky. And then I met somebody and they cleaned my cup and I went into shock. Well, today I've done one of my rare cup cleanings, so thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. All these little things that people have done to help assist me in coping more. I think it's called coping. I just ramble on a lot though. I mean, sometimes I'll have to have a video call with doctors from like down London, Harley Street and all that lot, and they do it on a video call. And then sometimes I have to wait until they log on. But the camera's on. And I'm sat there talking to myself, rabbling on. And I think these specialists, they must be watching me out over and going, I bet he don't realise we can see him. Look at him. He's talking to himself. And then also doctors will switch it on. And boom, I get shocked. It's like I go, oh, hello. There's somebody there. I'd have forgotten. Because I just sat there chatting shit to myself, really. She's had it a couple of weeks. That's a long time to have a sore throat, but if you're getting on a little bit, like yourself, sometimes it takes you longer to recover, Brandon, as you get older. You have to take more care of yourself. So if it's your mum, as you say, you need to be there. Make sure she's all right, as long as that's possible. That is. Oh look, 30 seconds. 30 seconds, and we're in this race thing, aren't we? Whoa, we're going front back. I'd say that takes a lot of pressure off. Got a few seconds to get my gloves on. Wipe my mouth. I've got all tea in my moustache. I still need to pick up one of them autistic for Flight Simulator. Now, let me get these gloves on so I'm not manking up this wheel. Well, first run at car tonight, this. I've no idea how well we're going to do or how badly we're going to do. All I know is I always look forward to it. Yeah, what we've got here, we've got a lot of fast drivers on here. Like I say, I don't even know how fast we are because I've not set a lap time. Let's hope the internet stays working because it went a bit peculiar earlier on. That. It did it over there. I was in a race and it went and it just switched everything off. And I went, no. I thought I was doing well anyway. But we shall see. All right, come on. I'm having a little cough, sorry. Sorry about that. Brake pedals, flaps, butterflies, dance music, gunshots, and I'm at back. Right, let's we'll have a look at that one, Brandon. Oh, she's quite young then. She's a lot younger than me, mate. But you still feel it when you're 50. You know, you're no longer a spring chicken at that point. Right, I'm going to try and concentrate and try and be careful. I'm at back here, so make sure I've got my feet on pedals. That's normally an help, innit? Yeah, we're going in cold here. Hiya, Laura, love. I'm just having my first race at night. Have you only just got in, love? Oh my goodness. All right, Laura, love. That's one done. That's one done. We got one done. Give me time to have a little break. A little bit of my medication. That's what we need. Right. Are we happy with that? Are we happy with that? Yeah, sorting Leo out. You'll be back. I'll be back. I shall be back. You sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger, that. I don't know about that. Ooh. Right. Well, I was happy at that because all we needed were a 6. And we got a clean race and we moved up 10 positions. So I'm happy. I'm happy, man, at that. An 8 for them. I'd have been happy with an 8. Honestly. So just chonging away at it. It looks like we've got a bit of Diana and all. That's what we want to see. That's what we want. I always get an itchy ear when I'm like this. Back in. There we go. Not messing about. And this gives me a little bit of time in between if I don't qualify. Like I say, it takes a lot of pressure off. That way, if I come last, I've not lost out, have I? I mean, I could go in there and qualify and I'd probably get about a 125 or something like that. But I don't know. Then it'll put me right up at the front somewhere or something like that. And then everybody knocks me off track. So I've just wasted my time going round. But I haven't really. But going round this way, I get a chance to practice what they call race pace. That's what it is. A little bit of race pace. Right. That's what I'm trying to learn. Oh, I think I've done something peculiar with my microphone.
I'm always doing something. I'm not sure. Let's have a look.
Yeah. We're back. I think we're back. Right. Are you back? I got a 6th place, Laura, and I went front back. Yes, I did. I'm going to do some. I'm going to do a live lobby on Saturday, Laura. Spuddy and Oxymaroon and Vivendi, Mario, Dave, Mr. Milano, hopefully they might come in. Make sure you don't go out, please. I've been at hospital this morning. You haven't. If it's not one thing, another. Fractured my wrist falling on ice at top of the street. Oh, God, Laura. Oh, it never rains, but it pours. You only did your foot not long ago. Oh, you need to be more careful, darling. I'm glad you're telling me to be careful, but, fell taking Leo. Oh, it's so steep, is that? It's like a mountainside. That's not an hill. That's like a mountain. I've lived here now for decades, and I think I've only ever made it up that hill once or maybe 3 times. No, you can't see it. Can't see it when it's that sort of ice. You just put your foot on it, gone. Oh, love. Oh. And there's no tea anymore now you've lost all that weight. Flipping heck. Oh, I bet you have. Your bones will have been so close to your skin. Oh, crikey. I bet it was a nasty bruise, that. But your wrist, how are you going to cope when you're working in nursery, Laura? How are you going to cope with that? Because they were terrible, were you, when you broke your foot? Left ones are not dominant. Right. See, can you still manage? Have you got it bandaged up? Yeah, it'll be bandaged up, won't it? Wow. Shit. Oh, God. Yeah. Well, thank goodness we heal up. It just takes time. And you need to be careful. Make sure you've got some good grippy footwear on. Oh, God. Are you? They put you in a splint. Shit. Oh, God. I had a nurse ringing me up yesterday about me breathing and that. And I said, leave me alone. I said, you've been chasing me for years. I'm not playing ball anymore. I'm done. I says, leave me with what I've got. They're always trying to give me some motion or potion or lotion. I'm all right with this. Never been better. But I don't know how you'll cope lifting little babies up. You know, if you need two hands, is it not an health and safety risk or anything with little ones? Yeah. Oh, well, you was wearing good shoes, good footwear. There should be an handrail all the way down there. There should be a railing, especially for people that are frail or they've got inabilities or anything like that. They should have a rail to hold on to, because that's about best side of a mile. That the unlike you is right. At least you're still able to do stuff. Thank goodness. Otherwise, you're going mad with boredom. I know what you like. You like to get stuff done. Right. Right. Oh dear. Oh, and there's no down there, is there? The only way you can hold onto the side is if you walk on the side where there's no path. That's dangerous. Oh, I bet Leo were upset as well seeing his mum getting hurt, because he'll have witnessed it. He'll have witnessed it, love. And nobody wants to see the mum hurting. Brandon's just telling me that his mum's not been right well. She's got a sore throat. She's not been well for a couple of weeks. She's in her 50s. And like I say, it takes longer sometimes. It's longer to heal up as you get older. He panicked, but I'm still here. Oh, yeah, of course you're still here, love. We've all had tumbles, haven't we? But you need to be more careful. I'm glad you clued me up, but you need to be more careful as well, Laura, because you're a bit like me. You've had a few falls and bits and bobs, and especially when weather's like this on this hill. Right, looks like we're going to be going in another race here. We've got a countdown. Yeah, we're going to. I'm doing these. Look at these, Laura. These are ace. These have kept my steering wheel so nice. I've cleaned this one all up specially. I can't even use my other wheel at the moment with these gloves, because the wheel is so dirty it'll ruin the gloves. I need to clean that wheel before I can use the gloves, because it's got that bad with bare hands. Hey, Mario. How are you doing, mate? I'm glad you've come on. And I've been pondering that, because we're doing that on Saturday, aren't we? And I'm still doing this no qualification job. I've just had a race, Mario, and I got 6th. I managed to get a 6th place and a clean race. They're fantastic, Laura. And I've still got them shirts you've got me to put on yet. Yeah, I'm doing well, Mario. Like I say, I've done this. I did a race with no qualification. I went front back and I managed to get 6th place, so I only needed an 8th. So we're still, hopefully we're still getting a little bit at the guy now. Should have had your wellies on, Laura. Yeah, it takes more than wellies to get up and down this hill here, Mr. Milano. You need a blooming tractor. You need a lot of people up here, they have tractors and that when it's this time of year. I might get myself one yet, or an old dumper truck. You don't even need a license, do you? I don't think you need a license for a dumper truck. I don't need a license anyway. Yeah. I had deep tread boots on for walking. Yeah, but it's not always the deep tread, Laura. Sometimes it's the compound that it's made out of. Some compounds are better at gripping than others. Right, you'll have to ignore me now. I'm going all the ASMR now. I'm in the racing mode now. Are you ready? I hope I do well. I'm cheering myself on. Feet on the pedals. Feet on the pedals. hands on the steering wheel. Oops, here we go. From the back. we did another one. We did another one. What do you reckon? I'm going to give myself a round of applause. I enjoyed that. Thank you so much, Mario. I enjoyed that again. Front back. We're going front back, aren't we? It seems to take a lot of pressure off, does that? I don't know what it is. I think it was a good race. We've had a lot of good races on this track. I think it's because it reminds me at beach. There's so much sand. It's just a track that I like for some strange reason. Some people aren't keen on this track. I won't be keen on it once I start falling off track a lot, you know. There's a lot of these tracks that I can't do, but this one I think we enjoy it. There's no walls on sides, though, is there? I don't even know where we are. What did we come? Oh, we got a little bit. I bet we got a bit of DR again, didn't we? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I'm going to jump back in. We're going to do it again if we can. Come on. Little by little, baby steps. We take little baby steps about it, you know. I'm going to have a little peep. I shouldn't really have a look, but I'm going to have a little look and see how much we've got, because it was empty at the beginning of the week with this. This is this new technique of not qualifying. Is that what it is? Let's have a look. Oh my goodness, that were empty. That were empty on Monday. Wow, right, I don't need to look at that. It'll put me under pressure. I don't need to be put under pressure. Let's have a look at the boys' times again. Take my mind off it. All right. As highest score is 5,800. Oh, that'd be good. That'd be good. If we can work at this track this week, because it's an enjoyable track, but sometimes, you know, I might just still fall off track or get bumped off track, you know, it's a bit of a lucky dip, but I enjoy this, even if I fall off track and come last, and if I start last, I don't feel like I'm losing. But if I start and I manage to get like a fifth place on grid or something like that, and then I end up 16th, and I end up fed up. I think I worked all that hard work to get right up to the front just for somebody to knock me off track, or if I fall off myself, you know, and I disappoint myself. But if I start front back, I've got very low expectations then, haven't I? So anything above a last place, there's always a bonus. You know, because at the end of the day, second place, they say, is the first loser. I don't know whether that's true or not, but I don't know. I'm going round the track here. All you guys have done amazing. Look at 118. 118. That's incredible, is that? I don't even know how something like that's possible. I really don't. I think you're one of them aliens, Mr. Vivendi. I do. I think you're one of them alien drivers. There's not many of you in the world, and you've got two. You've got two. You've got the old Vivendi and the Mr. Mario. You know what I mean? But this way as well, because I'm an old man, according to some. It gives me a chance to, excuse me. It gives me a chance to slow down and have a little rest. My gum, that beard's getting big, innit? It's because it's winter over here. I normally shave it off. My mustache. I want to get a big mustache and get it curly like that. I've got a big curly mustache and a big beard like that. Not my best time. I have to go 18 lows or something. Flipping heck. I can't even imagine going how you get those speeds. Practice. That's what it is. Lots and lots and lots. You are very dedicated, Mario. I'm becoming dedicated to this now. I am. I'm starting to feel it a little bit, you know. Until I get on a track I don't like it, and it's like, oh. But this one, it doesn't feel claustrophobic. Everything's open. It feels very nice, very open. Look at that. Look at them colours there. Sunny sand. It's lovely. We don't get a lot of that around here. We get a lot of hillsides and wow, wow, wow. Yeah. Well, that's even more impressive, Mario. Because I could sit on here all day long going round and round in laps, and I don't believe that I'd get to those speeds. I really don't. I think you've got you must have incredible reflexes. In Red Bull, I finished 40. Wow. Wow. The percentage is there to become 40 out of the world. It's hard to fathom. A lot of people won't understand how far up that is. I do. I was watching World Championships overnight last night when I couldn't sleep. I was watching Gran Turismo World Championship from about 3 years ago. Fascinating. Something that I found out though that I thought was quite strange is they don't use load cell pedals when they do them championships, by all accounts. They sit for 1 hour by your side and an hour again to you. You've already improved me loads and loads and loads, Mario. I do believe that, yeah, I absolutely believe that you would improve me. Look, you already have done, you know, and you're thousands of miles away and you've done that with a 10-second delay. You've made me, mate. You have, because you know, 4 months ago when I first came on here, I didn't know how to change gear. Or, well, I knew how to change gear, but I didn't know when I was supposed to change gear or what gears to use, or I didn't know what traction control was, I didn't know what brake bias was, I didn't even know what an apex was or a driving line. So it's only been about 4 months and you've showed me so much, because I'm a complete newbie to this, aren't I? I mean, fair enough, I drive a car in real life, but this is this is like an out-of-body experience. It really is. It really is. I mean, I've got a gear shifter down here. I've got clutch pedals and everything, but I can't use a gear shifter and a clutch pedal racing these guys. I'll be even slower. I mean, I was going to put big Sparko handbrake on for doing drifting at one point, but I ain't got round to it yet. What am I doing out with my arm for? I think I'm simulating an handbrake, aren't I? That's what I'm doing. But yeah, going front back. Every car has to rev it differently. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, some need to be revved out further, and some not only need to be revved out further, they can't be revved out in every gear. Some of it, like this Citroen, I've found that I can rev it out in fourth gear, but I can't rev it out in the same way in second gear. It's weird. I don't know whether that's just me, but certain gears feel like you can hold them for longer. And then there's other gears you can't hold them at all, you're just losing speed. I'm starting to spot these things now, Mario. Look, I mean, it's put me in back again here, hopefully. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Is that? That way it takes a lot of pressure off. Well, it looks like I've had a couple of sixth. I think that last one was a sixth place or something like that. And my first one, I think, was sixth. So we're definitely finding a few places from back. And hopefully it's trying to keep us out of the way of some of the people. If you go now, well, I assume you are going to race with. Well, once we get to C rank, so I'm going to have to be very, very careful. I'll still go from back to preserve what I've got. Otherwise, I will be so much slower and they'll do right to push me off, won't they? But if I go from back, like I say, I'm not getting in anybody's way. I'm just looking for gaps. Right, ignore me now. Yeah, let's go, King, go. Hopefully. That's it, anything. If we can get an 8 full, I'm always happy with an 8. Anything less, well, we just try not to come last. Just let them sort themselves out first. Most of these guys want to win it on first lap. It don't work like that, does it, Mario? There'll probably be something happen here. There's one. You can see them battling up ahead. There's another. There's another. Oh, he's got back on. Oh, look at them battling up ahead there. Wait. Out there, that fifth gear, Mario, that revs out nice. It's starting to spread out now a little bit. Oh, there goes another one. Whoa! And another one. There you go. Thank you, Mario. I'm going for that. I'm not trying to drive at 100%. I'm trying to drive below my limits. Give myself a little bit of headroom. We got one behind. Be careful of that one. Yeah, that one behind Mario, I had my eye on him. He's still there. Radar. We went round it again, Mario. We went round it again, mate. Best race I've ever seen. Oh, thank you, Mario. So much. I really enjoyed that one. It's because you're learning me so much, Mario. I'm learning to not fight with them, which is really useful. And you're learning me when to back off and not to push into stupid corners and making enemies. And you're learning me so much. you know, about driving it. Yeah, but yeah, we're starting from back, innit? We're starting from back, Mario. And, well, that's with many, many thanks to you. I promise you that. Absolutely. I've even got this for you. There you go. That was ace. I enjoyed that. I did enjoy that. Thank you so much. We're going to do another one. Right, let's see how we're doing. Jump straight back in, or go from back again, man. And it gives me a rest in between. Like I say, it takes a lot of pressure off. It takes a lot of pressure off. There we go. Oh, thank you so much. No, I did. I thoroughly enjoyed that, Mario. I'm going to try and keep doing that. I'm going to try and keep being good. I'm going to try and keep being good and careful and not battling and not trying to push other people off track or out silly like that. I right enjoyed that one. I was letting off throttle and letting them get forward, so I went bumping them. I did it. It felt good. It felt really good, Mario. It did. It did. It felt really good. And we're going to do it again. You never know. Next one, it might knock us off track. But if it does, like I say, because we're starting from back, I don't think it'll do us too much harm. Let's have a look. Can we have a look then? Oh, no way. Have we done it? Wow. Wow. What day are we on? Wednesday? Oh my goodness, that was quick, weren't it? 2 sessions. 2 sessions. After all that time, then we were trying. I can't find my lighter now. I need to celebrate. Celebration time. Come on. Yeah. So this experiment so far, it's looking successful, isn't it? Start from the back and stay out of trouble, and just hope to get yeah, a bit of corporation pop. I've got a bit of corporation pop here. Let me come out of here so I don't forget where I am, and I don't want to look at that too much. It'll make me feel like I'm under even. Oh, right. So now they're going to get even faster, aren't they? So I need to be even more. What would they call it? Strategic. I need to be very strategic. I think that's the thing to do. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. How long have we got? We've got 4.5 minutes. Hopefully we can keep that C rating because it's took us a long time. In C rank, I think it's not the same situation now. More experienced players. There is D rank stuff, but more fast people. Yeah. I think we'll still get crazy ones. We'll always get crazy ones, but if I can stay out of it and just go from back and have a look, even if we lose a bit of DR, I'm not losing a whole heap of it, am I? Because if I start from front and I come last, I lose a load. Not that I start from front right often, very rare. So I might as well start from back. And it's just giving me loads and loads of race practice, isn't it? Corporation pot. It's water, that. That's what they call it over here. When you see you start lose the set quality. Right. I don't think I'd lose a lot of the I from back, Mario. You only lose a little bit. You only lose a little bit when you go from back. I noticed that last race, I thought I was going to lose it because I started right at back and it seemed like it was taking a while, but people still fell off track in front of me. I didn't have to overtake anybody really, did I? They all fell off track, most of them. That's the thing, just trying to stay out of trouble, like you say. Don't get into fights with them. That's the problem I've had. I let my emotions run away with me, and that's not a good thing, is it? You need to try and, I need to try and be calm. And this is a nice, relaxing track, I think. I'm just keeping my eye on that timer. 2:54. We're at 2:54. Excuse me. Yeah. That's amazing. I'm amazed that we did this. I had an idea that it might have helped because I think there were a lot of pressure with qualifying, Mario. That was the only thing because of my age. Once I've gone round and round and round and round trying to get a time in, I'm normally knackered, but it's time for race. Not lose the eye. Yeah, please. They are in your love. It's not about you lose the art if you start from the back. It's about how much the art players they have in your lobby. If they have more than you will not lose much. But if you have less and you come last, you're going to lose more. Okay, I still think it's only a little bit in comparison, Mario, to being first. I don't know. We'll just keep going, because so far, we're just going to do this all week, aren't we? We're a week's trial, we're a week's practice to see what the results are at the end of the week. So we've still got one more day. We've got Friday session to see how we go. And if it carries on like this, I'll do the same routine next week. Because it's definitely a lot less stress. There's not much. We're going to see if we keep doing. Yeah. It might have helped. Well, it has helped looking at this. But on the other hand, this is actually a track that I like, so that helps as well. But it does take pressure off. It takes a heck of a lot of pressure off not having to worry about a pile of people behind me on first corner, because a lot of these people, they want to win the race on the first lap. They're not thinking of the bigger picture. If you start from the back in D lobby, you can. If you start from the back in the D lobbies and you came from 2 to 5, it means you don't belong. You're going to see now with this C pace. Oh my God, yeah, I know. They're all going to be so much faster. I know. Let's just hope that let's just hope we can hang on. Like I say, I'm not sure. I've not even got my hat on today. Maybe that was something to do with it. Yeah, they're all C. Look at them. I mean, with C people, we've only done this once before. Yeah, and I'm only one that hasn't qualified. Wow. No, that'd be amazing, wouldn't it? If I ever did that, Mario, I'm going to get an helicopter, I'm going to fly to your house, I'm going to collect you, and we're going to go and explore things. I'll get you a racing car. I'll get you one, a proper one. Honestly, if I get to be a plus, whatever that is, hey, I would. I would. Yeah. Right, we've got 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Right, I'm just gonna try remain relaxed. I know, but best. I'm praying here, Mario. Look, praying. Oh, right, please. We're good. If we fall off. Like I say, I can't come. Yeah, I can't come worse than last, can I? So if we start last, we finish last. Right. Ignore me again. We're good. This is going to be interesting. Thank you, Mario. This is definitely going to be interesting, is this, amongst these boys. These are much faster than me. Pedals. Here we go. Did we do another thing, Mario? Oh my goodness. Oh, Ellie the Punisher. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I need to knock myself another roll up. Hey, that was good, that wasn't it? I do enjoy this track. I don't know. Have we got a little bit more DR? You reckon? You reckon we got a little bit more? We're doing good today. Right. Before I get too excited, I need to calm myself down and make myself a little bit of a roll up and a swig of my tea. Oh, thank you, Mario. Look at that. Look what we did. How we doing that? I know how we're doing it. We're doing it by determination, motivation, dedication, all the nations. Greece is teaching me. Cyprus, Greece, Mario, you did it for me. You did it for me, mate. I just hope I can keep it up. Let's have a look. Going back in. Did we get some? I don't know if we got some. We might have got some more. But we're going to go again, eh? Interesting. Yeah, there we go. See, look, that's perfect. It just gives me time. Just gives me time to sort myself out a little bit of a relaxation and a swallow my tea. And it gives everybody else time to put their own kettle on, you know, and have a slice of pizza or something like that. Because this has been amazing. I'm just having a look. I'd just like to give you a bit of different scenery rather than that clock spinning round. You're sitting watching. Amazing. And you guys are so fast. I know them numbers are fast. They've got to be. Wow. And Oxymaroon is really fast as well. All the way from Canada. There's 8 people in here. No one say, no, I don't mind. If people want to sit and just enjoy themselves and chill out, Mario, that's fine by me. No, people, it's like an old CB radio. People like to sit in background and just listen to people chatting shit, you know. Some people might not even be here for racing. They might just be here to just have company like I do a lot. I'm here mainly for company. I get good company, but I must admit, this game is so, like I've said it before and I'll say it again, it's very therapeutic. I love it. But saying that, I've always had an interest in cars. I've always had an interest in things that have engines in them. So that's probably why it helps me so much. You know, if you were somebody that maybe liked something different, I don't know, football, rugby, I don't know, anything, athletics, maybe, and you were into vehicles, because I know some people are into them. But, you know, I always have been. And I think some people, they'll just like to sit down, chill out, let the world drift by, while they ponder the thoughts, what they're going to do tomorrow, what they did yesterday. And they just want to switch off. I think some people just want to switch off, don't they? And that's fair play. We all do that. I do it sometimes. I go into that flight simulator, you know. And I have a flyabout, and that's very nice as well. Very relaxing. You don't have to do that much. You don't have to do that much in that, to be honest. Just enjoy the scenery. But when we're on this steering wheel and what have you, when we're on this racing, it's a bit more energetic. But very good. It's very good. Highly recommended by Elemental. 1907. iRacing, all the racing games. Even, you know, even Super Mario, if you like it, you like it. It's enjoyable. That's the thing. I didn't even know these kind of games existed, to be honest. I was so busy sat trancing out, watching Top Gear on television, watching world go by. And that's no way to be, really. People need human interaction. So this is a big part of that. Even these players on track, I know there's all a human being at other end playing in one of them cars. I'm not somebody who plays single-player games because I find single-player games, they just compound the fact that I'm on my own. Whereas if I'm playing in a game where there's other people, that's why I love this streaming. Because I'm meeting so many wonderful people and it's keeping me busy, it's keeping my brain active. Oh, hang on, let's have a look at it. Oh, we've got 2 minutes. We've got 2 minutes to go. Excuse me. Yeah. No, I've been thoroughly enjoying this. And like I say, it's not often that I get an hobby that I do for such a long time, because normally I opt from thing to thing, you know. But this, it works. yeah, man, that's the one, mate, that's the one. got to, that's why I'm not qualifying. Mike, I can sit here in between these races, set off front back, no pressure. If I come last, I come last, as long as I'm enjoying it. And this is it. We've got to have a little roll up, haven't we? Got to have a doobie. Ruby doobie. I don't recommend it for anybody else, but you know, it's whatever floats your boat, innit? And this is how I managed to I'm in the flow and all that right, you know. But no, it definitely helps. It helps. You know, if I'm not having this, I'll end up battling over drivers. I'll end up banging into them and everything, you know, and I don't need to be doing that. That don't work in these kind of games. You don't get you anywhere. Found that out quickly or slowly, because I'm not the quickest. Oh, we got plenty of this, plenty of this. We get tubs of it, tubs of it. I've got over 10 strains at the moment. Indica sativas, Mario's same. We're all the same, mate. We just come in this room, we chill out. There's no pressure. Play on this racing game. You get to see an old geezer getting stoned. I've been getting stoned most of my life, you know. And it's just a comfortable place to be. I get to sit with people that are like-minded. It's brilliant. I highly recommend it to anybody. If you're doing it, if you've got a game system or like that, stick one of these little PlayStation cameras on it. It's a doddle, man. You don't need to be no professional to do what I'm doing. Absolutely you don't. I've got a comedy soundboard here that I like to play around with every now and again, you know. That probably drives people mad, a lot of these sounds. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. I don't even know where I am sometimes. I've got birds up here. Birds. Oh, we're racing. We're racing. I didn't even know we were racing. Right, I have to put gloves on. They were a lovely present, these. And as per usual, we're starting from back. There we go. We're just newbies. We don't want to ruin anybody's races. And in 10 seconds, we'll find out what the race is going to be like. Looks like somebody on there says that they're a beginner as well. I'm a beginner. I'm a beginner too. I'm a wreckhead. I need a drink of my tea. Oh, here we go. Right, you have to ignore me now. I go into my mind. I go into my mind like that. I go in my mind also. And I can't help myself. Come on. I need to find pedals. Find my gears. Remember where I am. Whoa. Then try and race clean, that's the one. Whoops, damage. we might get a little bit more down, Mario. You never know. Hey, I don't know. That was difficult, that, man. That was difficult, that. I enjoyed it, though. You know what I mean? Oh. Hey, Spud, hey, don't be sorry, mate. You know, we've all got lives to live. I've checked out your fastest times. You put a time in, a qualifying time. I'm still not putting a qualifying time in, Spud. I've not done one this week at all. And touch wood, fingers crossed. Oh, look at that. Did I get a fastest lap there? No chance. How did that happen? Anyway, we need to ignore that and go back in and get up another one. We're just doing it because this is, I've got a little bit more. We might have a little bit more. We've been lucky. I don't know if we've been lucky. Like I say, I don't think it's all down to luck. I think it's down to a lot of practice and a lot of good tuition. We've had a lot of good tuition, haven't we? Oh, my goodness. Look, buddy, we've got your time up here, mate. I must be more relaxed. I've even brought myself a cup of tea upstairs again. Yeah, look at you. 119, buddy. Oh, yeah. I did that this week. It's using this new experiment, buddy. Not qualifying. I'm not qualifying this week just to see whether I can work my way up from back. And I started out with nothing in the D. There was nothing in there. I don't know what's in there now. Oh, now we've got some in the D, you see. In the C, sorry. And I don't know whether that's because I like this track or whether it's because I'm taking a lot of pressure off myself by going from the back. It's a strange one. It's a strange one, that's buddy. Because before that, I spent months qualifying, and then I don't know whether it was pressure of being so far at the front and trying to combat all the other drivers. I find there's a lot less pressure sitting at back, just looking for openings. But like I say, I like this track, so that helps. Yeah, I checked out your statistics, man, and you're all very, very fast. Like I say, I'm still on for doing that live stream on Saturday where we do a lobby. I'm still on for that at 6 o'clock. I've got it written down. I'm going to put a poster up on YouTube about it. I've still got to figure out how I'm going to write it, what I'm going to say, and one thing and another. But between us, it's going to be starting roughly 6 o'clock on Saturday, 6 p.m. UK time. And we can have a play out. But I've been checking out your guys' rankings, and you're all very, very fast. Very fast, very quick. I'm impressed. And hopefully Mario will get time to come in. We'll have a special guest. Mario will be on there. Oh, thank you, Mario. We're doing it, aren't we? We're doing something. We're doing something, Mario. So I think, well, I'm on this track. I might as well make most of it. Like this. Oh, did it? Oh, that happens sometimes over here. Yeah. If weather's bad, electricity can go out. Touch wood, fingers crossed it hasn't come for a bit, but yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you've got, it's all back up and running now, obviously if you're talking on here. But yeah, it's a pain in the arse, isn't it? You know, electric goes. I have to keep my meter topped up. I have to put tokens, tokens in. I have a meter. I have to go to the post office and get a token and go back home and put it in my meter to make my meter work. Otherwise, if it runs out of money, my electric stops. Same with gas. That's what it's like over here in UK. But we deal with it. I have an old paraffin lamp, you know, for emergencies. That gets the house really warm. But tonight and on Monday, we had some great results. I really think we have. Look at that, 3 minutes ago. 3 minutes ago. It's nice when a track comes on, you know, and we get a track that we actually like. Excuse me. So this one, I don't know what it is about it. I like it. Even if I come last, even if I end up on sand, I still enjoy this track because it just seems to flow really nice. And like I said before, it's not claustrophobic. You haven't got all big barriers and buildings and walls to run into. At least if you come off track, you just go on sand. So I think that takes a bit of pressure away. But we've moved up into these sea lobbies after about 4 months of really trying. It's took a lot of doing because I'm still new to all this. We did it once momentarily and then went back to a D. So hopefully we can keep this C now because we're in a new year. And as long as I'm working front back, I don't think I'll lose my DR too much. And I only really need to get anything 8 and above, so to speak, to maintain that driver rating, they call it. Yeah, nice one, Spuddy. I am going to do. Well, it's running this week. I'm going to grab it every now and again, boom, and try and get some more in there. But this might have just been lucky. I think these guys are getting faster and faster, and because I don't practice in between, I only come on here at like 3 times a week and do a few races. I don't get a chance to put that many laps in. So, but this way, I'm managing to get quite a few laps on board. What we're at, 1 minute, 40 seconds. If anybody's got a cup of tea in the kitchen with a tea bag in it, it's time to pull the tea bag out and get yourself relaxed. I've got one here. I think mine will have gone cold now, but it don't matter. Hey. Yeah. Been good, this. And now I've set this camera up with this green screen type of situation. I can see more. I can see more around the car. Before I couldn't see a lot of it because it's on my screen as well with me using a PlayStation camera. I've not got a fancy multi-screen to put that image on another one. I don't use a PC. I don't know how to use a PC. I'm old-fashioned like that. I've got a couple of Apple products that I can use a little bit, but I'm not right tech savvy. That's why I just went down route of putting a PlayStation camera straight onto the PlayStation. It saved a lot of hassle. Made it easy for somebody like me, that did. Right, what we at now? 27 seconds to go. This might be the last one at night, to be honest with you. And then tomorrow I've got a really full schedule. I've got a few appointments I've got to keep, and then I'll be back on Friday. But fingers crossed, we'll have another good race. We'll get another, we'll see. Use bumper cam, but I'm thinking, I've tried that bumper cam. It's very good because you can use the clocks, but using bonnet, I don't know. It just or hood cam or whatever they call it. I don't know, Spuddy. I try out, but I can't do that in cockpit car thing. You don't get to see that much screen, do you? You know, you need some kind of an ultra-wide system then, and it'll make it all go wonky, won't it? So, like, I'm just on an old second-hand television that somebody gifted me a few years ago when I was poorly, and it's been brilliant. I'm really grateful for it. I think it's a 1080p television. It's about 40-inch screen on it. There's no remote. You just turn it on. It spots the PlayStation, and I've used it now for quite some time. It's been great. It's not a fancy monitor. It's not got a fancy refresh rate or anything like that. Right, here we go. Here we go again. Let's see if we can get somewhere. You know, when you're getting results like this, it makes me want to stay on, but I can't, which is a shame. Right, well, if we can get one nice clean race here, we'll see how it goes, see how we feel after it. Right, you'll have to ignore me now. Thank you. This going from back in these sea lobbies is really tricky, I'll be honest with you. But it's more relaxing, like I say. Here we go. Twice you've done that, mate. Oh, 3 times, mate, 3 times. Yeah, he was. He got me 3 times. It happens, Mike. we don't worry about it. It'll take more than that to bother a wreckhead like me. Yeah, we had a dirty driver there, didn't we? I should have learned after he did it second time. I should have just shoved him off track, but I've been trying to keep it clean, Mario. And I knew it was happening. It was just slowing us down, and we couldn't make any progress with people like that. But all those other races have been pretty good. I don't reckon we've lost a lot of DR. Look, we still got a few places even after that. Right, so I think it's been a really productive night. Like I say, I've got a few appointments to do tomorrow, so I'm going to need to be up and at them. But I'm really glad everybody's coming here again. That's been awesome. It's been awesome, it really has. But I will be back on Wednesday, Friday. It'll be Friday. And like I say, Spuddy, Mario, everybody, I will put a community post up. I'll try and do a little short, so I'm explaining what's going to happen on Saturday, but it's going to be at 6 o'clock on Saturday. We'll live stream that lobby. But before then, we'll do the Friday one, won't we? Which we're going to do this again. What is it? Daily Race B. And we did okay. I think we did okay, really. I do under circumstances. We couldn't win them all. We didn't win any of them as such. But, you know, that last one, we didn't do bad. Let's say we lost a bit, but we're still a C. Let's have a look. I'll have a quick peek. Yeah, we've still got some in there, so we've got time to make that back up, haven't we? Yeah, have a good one. Bye. When will they learn? No, we're still in C, thank goodness. Yeah, and Mike, thanks for coming in, Mike. I always enjoy new people coming in and having a chat, and I hope you've been putting your own roll up together. And I normally do this on a Monday, a Wednesday, and a Friday, Mike. I'm in England, so I start about 6 o'clock, 6 on an evening. Normally do a couple of hours. Right, but for now, I'm going to have to go, and thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much indeed. You've been awesome. You're always awesome. Right, I'm off. I'm pushing on buttons. I'm always pushing on buttons. Right, here we go. I'm off now. Have a fantastic time, everybody. Thank you so much. Love you all.